Victor's face was livid. In that moment, he finally understood what it felt like to be completely and utterly cheated on. Losing all control, he pushed Bella. "You lying piece of trash! You've been playing me this whole time! You made a fool out of me, and I'll kill you! I'll kill you for this!" Bella collapsed into tears. Victor kept yelling at her. "We're getting a divorce! We're done! And if you don't agree, I'll find someone to kill you, your parents, and your brother." Bella completely fell apart. She had done everything she could to marry into the Case family. She wanted to be a wealthy wife for the rest of her life. But now, that dream was shattered, and it was all because of Charlie. She hated him with every fiber of her being, but Charlie just smirked and said to Claire, "Let's leave these two to tear each other apart. Let's go." With that, he took Claire's hand and led her toward the elevator. Claire's eyes were wide with shock. She couldn't believe it. How did Charlie know so much about Bella's past? Her gaze shifted to Charlie, and she asked in disbelief, "Did you have her investigated?" "How could I? Where would I get that kind of power?" Charlie laughed. "A friend of mine was really hurt by Bella a while back. He's been digging up dirt on her ever since. I just didn't expect it to be so useful tonight." With that, he guided her into the elevator. As soon as the doors closed, Charlie pressed the button for the top floor. Claire quickly asked, "Charlie, did you press the wrong button? The top floor is the Sky Garden, isn't it?" Charlie smiled. "The Sky Garden is exactly where we're going." The words hit Claire like a bolt of lightning. The Sky Garden? How could that be possible? Everyone in Oris Hill knew that the Sky Garden had been booked tonight by some mysterious, wealthy person. Even with all of Charlie's hidden talents, there was no way he could book the Sky Garden for their 3rd wedding anniversary. But then, a wild idea popped into her head. Could Charlie be the mysterious man who had booked the entire Sky Garden? It seemed impossible, like a fairy tale. But right now, what other explanation was there? Thinking about it, Claire couldn't help but ask, "Charlie, did you book the Sky Garden?" Charlie smiled. "Yes, I wanted to give you the biggest surprise of your life today. A perfect wedding celebration that no one could ever replicate." "What?" Claire felt like her brain just shut down. If this was really the big surprise Charlie had planned for her, then didn't that make her the happiest woman in all of Oris Hill tonight? Her breath caught in her throat, and she could hardly think straight. Just as her mind was reeling, the elevator doors opened onto the top floor of the Aurelius Grand. A staff member at the entrance bowed slightly. "Miss Clare," he said with a smile, "on behalf of the Aurelius Grand, I'd like to offer our warmest congratulations to you and Mr. Charlie on your wedding anniversary tonight." Charlie waved his hand at the staff member. "You can all go now." Instantly, all the staff disappeared, leaving the entire Sky Garden to just Claire and Charlie. Claire felt like she was in a dream. She was standing in a massive, luxurious space. A magnificent crystal ceiling cast a clear, soft light, making the whole Sky Garden look elegant and serene. Soft, classical piano music filled the air, seeming to melt away any tension or worry. The air was filled with the scent of fresh, exotic flowers, flown in from overseas. The fragrance wasn't overpowering, just a subtle, beautiful scent that made everything feel peaceful. Then the music shifted, and the classic wedding march began to play, its beautiful melody echoing through the space. As Claire was taking in the breathtaking scenery, she saw Charlie walking toward her. He had changed into a handsome suit and holding a bouquet of flowers. With every step he took, shimmering red hearts bloomed across the crystal glass floor beneath his feet. The hearts seemed to dance in time with the music, creating an incredible visual effect. At that moment, outside the Sky Garden, a crowd of people was pressed against the glass walls and floor, trying to see what was happening inside. The only problem was that the glass of the Sky Garden had been intentionally blurred. They could just make out the figures of a young man and woman inside, and the beautiful flowers surrounding them. They could also see the red hearts lighting up on the floor. The women in the crowd were swooning. This is so romantic. I've never seen anything like it in my life. If I were her, I think I'd die from happiness right now. Oh my God! That guy must be that mysterious rich man. It's a shame we can't see his face. What a tease! The scene inside the Sky Garden completely captivated the crowd watching from the outside. Thousands of people stared up, their faces a mixture of awe and intense envy. Their eyes were filled with good wishes as they gazed at the grand garden that seemed to be floating in the sky. Countless women burst into tears, overwhelmed by a jealousy so strong they wished they could trade places with the woman inside, the star of this incredible night. Even though no one could see their faces clearly, they could all feel how incredibly happy she must be. Charlie walked toward her, gesturing to the sparkling city lights of Oris Hill outside the floor-to-ceiling windows. He looked at her lovingly and said, "Claire, I love you. I couldn't give you a proper wedding back then. I hope you like this one. A wedding just for the two of us." Claire finally snapped back to reality, covering her mouth with her hands as tears streamed down her face. They fell like little pearls onto the crystal floor. Hearing his words, Claire couldn't hold back her emotions any longer. She rushed forward and threw her arms around Charlie. "I love it! I really love it! Thank you! Thank you, Charlie! Thank you!" As she spoke, she cried even harder. In that moment, she felt that all the pain and disrespect she had endured for the past 3 years had been completely worth it. It didn't matter how Charlie had managed to do all this. Right now, she was happier than she had ever been. Tonight, she was the happiest woman in all of Oris Hill. Through the blurry crystal glass, the whole city of Oris Hill watched this incredibly grand wedding. And while tons of people were super envious, they were also wondering who the couple getting married in the Sky Garden was. The couple was a total mystery. It was just the two of them at the wedding, no family, no friends, not even a witness. On the crystal platform, Charlie took Claire's hand and pulled out a jade necklace he had waiting for her. "Claire, this is your wedding anniversary gift. I hope you like it." Claire looked at the flawless diamond necklace and, "Isn't this the masterpiece from the rare earth?" "Charlie, where did you get it?" As she spoke, Claire was stunned. Could Charlie be that super rich guy from the video? How else could this diamond necklace be in his hands? But no, that can't be right. She knew Charlie better than anyone. How could he be some super rich guy? He was the complete opposite of rich. Seeing Claire's surprise, Charlie felt a sudden urge to tell her the truth, to reveal his real identity, that he was a descendant of the powerful Wade family and the heir to a fortune worth trillions. But just as quickly, a serious thought stopped him. He had no idea what the situation with the Wade family was right now. He remembered meeting his uncle when he was a kid, which meant his father wasn't the only son in his generation of the Wade family. And if he had uncles, they probably had kids of their own, heirs. Those cousins would definitely see him as a threat. If he revealed his identity without knowing the full picture and without the power to protect himself and Claire, he was afraid she would be killed. Rich families could be ruthless when it came to fighting over money. He couldn't risk his beloved wife's safety. Thinking about this, he decided to lie. "This necklace looks exactly like the one from the rare earth," he said, "but it's actually a copy I had someone make. It's made with good jade, but it's nowhere near the quality of the one from the rare earth. This one cost me tens of thousands." Then, Charlie asked Claire nervously, "Claire, do you not like it?" Claire felt a wave of relief. That made a lot more sense. She smiled and said, "Silly, how could I not like it? You've done so much. I'm beyond moved." Charlie let out a breath he didn't realize he was holding and quickly fastened the jade necklace around Claire's neck. He looked into her eyes with sincerity and said, "Claire, I know you've put up with a lot being married to me for the past 3 years, but starting today, I promise no one will ever bully you again." Clare nodded, her heart full. In that moment, she realized her husband was finally stepping up. When the night was over, Charlie quietly led Clare to a private elevator in the Sky Garden. The crowd of onlookers felt a sense of disappointment. Had the hero and heroine already left? It was like they appeared out of nowhere, gave the world a glimpse of this incredible romance, and then just vanished.
Wait, that's not the end. You've just had a free taste. Now get the full story on the Pocket FM app, link in description. Check out our next video and playlist, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.